Swayam Prabha. Digital India. Educated India.
Myself, say Himanshu Kumar. By profession, I'm a chartered accountant. I have a 20-year experience in this domain. So my product called TaxBot GPT, the motivation there, innovation, interpretation, integration. You can say it's a personalized tax assistant for anyone, for the corporate as well as individual. The product is B2B and B2C both. So what is my vision and what is my mission? So we are trying to provide the solution to financial world in the one prompt. Product is live. We have a good number of the paid customer and we have around 10,000 plus login in the portal from last 6 months. We are trying to innovating the future. We are coming with a multiple product in the same domain from last 6 months. We will talk about later. And we believe it's a 20x globally scalable product because the same issue across the globe, if you can go anywhere, same type of problem. And the structure is like that. In any country, we can start anytime. We need some kind of database from the local system and we need some training from 15 to 20 days. And we are still already working in India with the multiple product we will talk about later. So the most important thing, why the product is viable and it's fit for the market or not. A part of that, whether it's going to hit the ecosystem, what the existing ecosystem in the whole scenario. So the biggest problem, what is the biggest problem? Myself, I am also a chartered accountant. So when you become a professional, it's required lots of upgradation yourself. It will take if you talk about the GST, every day change is coming, every day. In income tax, multiple circular notification, case law is coming and everything is going to hit the law. So in that case, as per the research, 90% professional, I'm not talking about only chartered accountant, any professional, they are not updated as per the latest report. That's the biggest problem. And reason behind that, work pressure, family balance, and lots of other stuff they need to be compared. If you talk about me, I have a daughter, son, officers, so lots of things. So it's very difficult to update myself every day. We are all trying to update, but it will take time. A part of that complex law. No need to say India's GST is one of the most complex and innovative law. So it's going to innovate every day. That's the beauty of my GST. Again, lack of personalized advice. In India, 90% firms, they are into the either partnership firm or the individual firms. So it's very difficult to provide the personalized solution. Might be I'm traveling, I'm not well, I'm not in office, my lots of other obligations. So it's very difficult to provide the personalized thing. Resource intensive. Again, the resource are it's a biggest problem. If you're going to hire good resource, you need to pay good amount of money. Lack of knowledge. Again, I already mentioned 90% professionals. So how you can going to think about the person who's working to you, they are more updated than you. Again, time consuming process. If you're going to ask anything from any professional, they are going to take time. It's not going to be happening within 5 minutes, 10 minutes and 1 hour. They will do some kind of research because no one is updated every time. So the complex thing, it will take minimum 4 hours to 5 hours, minimum. It will take 24 hours to 48 hours also. It's depend upon the professional time and the what kind of question is going to be asked. So that's what is the solution. So the product is already ready. We answer around 15,000 plus questions from last 4 months with the accuracy of 90%. So if any person who's going to use the product, the ROI is going to be increased minimum 15x. Why? The time, 1 minute is maximum to give the professional answer. Any professional. Maximum time period. You can ask anything, maximum complex question. The machine is not there to ask tax calculation, what is the tax slab, and what is the ATD, ATC. It's not for that. The machine is highly for the complex question. You can ask any complex question. And I already mentioned we have a 10,000 plus registration, 90% plus chartered accountant, and maximum companies, they are trying to use our product. Real-time law update system is auto-updated. You can ask anything. Machine is going to be updated in the 24 hours. It's not going to be real-time because the updation is a cycle-based. So every night 10:30, the machine is going to be updated automatically. anytime, anywhere accessible. Time saving feature, I already mentioned, you can ask anything, maximum time period, 1 minute. You can get an answer. Again, enhance the legal research. Anybody, any company is going to ask anything, or the company, they want to know anything about any law, the machine is capable to provide the real answer in real time without any intervention of any human being. Scalable, the product is highly scalable. You can do anything with that. Customized solution. So we have a B2B and B2C product. And we have our own API. We already sold some API. We have a white labeling mechanism. We have our own chatbot. That chatbot is capable to connect with any machine. So we already deploy our 5 chatbot with the multiple company. Again, it's a highly cost effective. We will charge only 1,500 rupees for the premium plan, where you can get around 100 questions. So you can see the costing of the one question. Tax planning, you can do the crack plan, is a very basic thing. Enhanced answer, if you want a more answer, there is a machine called 2.0. It's going to provide a very enhanced answer. Professional, it's a useful, the professional, MSME, corporate, and any organization. The question is going to arise, who is my target customer? Again, chartered accountant, CA, CS, CA firm, law firms, they are into the taxation. Again, the person who is registered with the GST, they have always some kind of query, and they are going to connect with the professional, and professional is going to charge some money for that. So they are also my target customer. Bank and NBFC, because bank having complex law, they always require lots of information. NBFC again is one of the major clients. We are trying to bring one product, NBFC centric. Only related to any law related to NBFC is going to be answered. So we are working on that also. Right now, machine is not specialized for the NBFC, but we are coming with the product where the NBFC query is going to be sorted out. Again, colleges like MIT or anyone, the professors is not available 24/7. So let's assume a student is going to start some kind of R&D or some kind of income tax and GST. They want to know. So it's again, they are start going to scroll the information on the Google. The problem with the Google, anyone can write anything. There is no parameter. There is no control on the Google. In our machine, the whole data is customized, government data, and we are not going to access any information outside our own server. So we have our own 3 lakh pages, which is into my own server, AWS. And if going to ask anything is going to hit my server. So accuracy is always better than Google anytime. So college and MBA, a part of that, the company is having a turnover of 50 crore. So they have always query. Let's assume they want to know some kind of e-bill. So right now we are pitching one of the biggest company in India. They have 400 plus vendors. So they have around 40 people, 40% team. They are only answering the query every day. We are trying to this. Again, GST and income tax, we are trying to launch at Dubai. There is a market size, the product. So we have a B2B and B2C. We have a model, multiple model, 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1 is a normal answer. 2 is going to give a very detailed answer. 3.0 is an automated reply. Still in India, no one going to provide this. If you got any notices from income tax and GST, you need to upload the notice into the system. A machine is capable to provide real-time reply. That going to sort our 60 to 70% time for any professional and the corporate. 4.0 is the FEMA. We built this product for one of the bank. So we are trying to deploy the product over there. Again, the free plan, B2C, standard and the premium. B2B, we have a chatbot, API in the white labeling. Everything is working fine. It's not under process. Everything is live. Real time is a login, 1,500 login already into the system. We got 5% lead from my website only. A part of that, we already answered 22,000 questions. We already sold 120 B2C plan. We already deploy 5 B2B plan. So the question is going to be arise, why ChatGPT is not? ChatGPT, if you're going to ask any answer, so in our machine, we customize the answer. Because I have experience in this domain, we know what kind of answer professional companies or people looking for that. So our answer is customized according to that, and the ChatGPT is going to provide the answer in the blogging forms. Again, it's a go-to-market strategy, some projection. That's our product. It's a model, and everything is our own. We are not using anything except LLM sometime, because when you're going to give the output, you need any LLM. So we are using cloud, not ChatGPT. It's a product journey. We launch in November. It's a beta version. December, we launch the product. Again, 1.0. Again, we launch 2.0. It's a detailed answer. And May, we launch a SaaS model. It's a SaaS model. You can go and log in and start working. And right now, we are already on board lots of resellers on the portal. They are selling our product. Again, some login enterprise solutions. So that's a journey. We are coming with next week case law search. Again, is one of the revolutionary product where you can get the case law search in favor and against with the citation. Still, if you go with any vendor who's available in India, they don't provide any kind of number. And we have a team of professionals, around 100 people. They are a chartered accountant. They are working behind this product.
सर कितने लोग हैं अभी आपके 16 लोग
16 people full time working with me.
So where is your capital structure right now? क्या है
90% belongs to me.
and rest 10%
And with the team, sir.
along the team. So you haven't diluted yet to any with
No.
external.
We already put my own money.
How much money you have?
1.5 CR.
1.5 CR. And what about the rest of the people?
They are nothing. They are working full time with me with the very nominal cost.
So
you can say.
in that case, I can say you are a solo founder.
Yeah.
for the company.
Yeah, sir.
So you are working on that apart from your. So what is the utility economics? आपने पीछे एक slide miss किया था.
इस रेवेन्यू प्रोजेक्शन. सो अभी हमने महीने का 1 लाख अचीव कर लिया सर.
कितने क्लाइंट्स हैं सर?
ये अभी 80 क्लाइंट है हमारे पास. 80. और अगले महीने कुछ अच्छे नंबर्स होंगे क्योंकि हमने 5 जो इंटरप्राइज सोल्यूशन बेचे वो अप्रोक्सीमेटली 1 लाख के आसपास है. उनका डिप्लॉयमेंट हो जाए.
Are you charging monthly?
मंथली सर. इट्स अ
What is
मंथली.
the repeat rate?
It's 600 and to another is 1500 rupees.
नहीं repeat rate मतलब कितने लोग वापस पे कर रहे हैं?
सर अराउंड 72 to 73%.
73.
हमारा दिक्कत क्या है कि हमने अभी कॉल सेंटर क्रिएट नहीं किया जो उनको फॉलो अप करे. अभी एक प्रॉब्लम क्या है सिस्टम में कि हमने ऑटो डेबिट मैकेनिज्म बिल्ड नहीं किया है. वो इसलिए नहीं किया है कि इनिशियल स्टेज में ऑटो बिल्ड करने पे थोड़ा सा लोगों को दिक्कत होती है. तो हम उनको मैनुअली फोन करते हैं और उनसे बात करते हैं. उसमें लगभग 72% लोगों ने रिन्यू कर लिया है सर.
कितना पैसा आप रेज करना चाह रहे हो इसके लिए?
सर अभी
एक
हम
तो आप डाल ही चुके हो इसके अंदर.
सर हमें कम से कम अभी लगभग 5 CR हम लोग ट्राई कर रहे हैं बेच के.
कुछ वैल्यूएशन सोची है?
नहीं सर वैल्यूएशन कुछ नहीं सोची है. वो तो बैठ के बात करने की बात है और वैल्यूएशन ऑन बेसिस ऑफ जो परफॉर्मेंस है उस पे बात.
LLM में आप कौन सा क्लाउड आपने बोला?
जी सर हम चैट जीपीटी भी यूज करते हैं बट बहुत कम यूज करते हैं. स्टार्टिंग में हम चैट जीपीटी का टर्बो ये यूज कर रहे थे टैक्स एम्बेडिंग थ्रू स्मॉल ओपन एआई. बट अब इसके जो आउटपुट्स के जो क्वालिटी है ना इट्स नॉट गुड हमारे हिसाब से. हमने जो एनालिसिस किया तो हम क्लाउड के अब जितना हमारे एपीआई हिट हो रहा है क्लाउड पे ही हो रहा है. इन केस की कभी क्लाउड में दिक्कत होती है तो हम चैट जीपीटी को यूज करते हैं. अदरवाइज हम यूज नहीं करते.
जो आप डेटा अपडेट करते हो सो व्हाट इज द एफिकेसी? फॉर एग्जांपल आपने गलत डेटा अपडेट किया.
नहीं तो हम उसमें क्या किया सर उसमें हमने दूसरा मॉडल 2 तरीके से काम
So
करते
what is the mechanism that
मैं वही
you know
बता
the
रहा
correct
हूं.
data has to be?
वो बताते हैं सर. हमारे 2 मॉडल हैं डेटा अपडेट करने के लिए. एक मॉडल ये है कि लगभग 18 वेबसाइट है सरकार के जहां पे अपडेट्स आते हैं. हमने उसके प्रोसेस डिफाइन कर रखा है. मशीन बॉट जाता है और देखता है कि क्या कोई अपडेट है या नहीं अपडेट है. फेच करता है लेके आ जाता है. दूसरा हमारे अपने लगभग 8-10 टेलीग्राम पे ग्रुप है जिसमें लगभग 18 से 20 हजार चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट जुड़े हुए हैं. वहां पे अपडेट के और भी मल्टीपल प्रोडक्ट आते रहते हैं. केस लॉ सर्च बहुत चीजें आती रहती. हम खुद भी वहां से फिल्टर करते हैं फिर टीम को डिप्लॉय करते हैं. टीम से मैनुअली भी अपडेट कराते हैं. तो दोनों तरीके से हम काम करते हैं.
So is a tech guy in your team?
सर या पंकज but not full time. He is working with one of the US based company. So he is my core member.
He's planning to get full time into it?
Yeah, sir. It's already ready. Yeah.
Apart from this, you mentioned about you started revenue in November.
सर हमने रेवेन्यू स्टार्ट कर दिया जुलाई से. जुलाई से हमने स्टार्ट किया बट जुलाई में बहुत नॉमिनल था.
मंथ तो मंथ क्या हुआ रेवेन्यू?
सर मंथ हमने स्टार्ट किया था 2-3 हजार रुपए से. राइट नाउ इस महीने हमने लगभग 1 लाख क्लोज किया है. लास्ट महीने में इस महीने में अभी तक हमने 30,000 के करीब क्लोज कर दिया है.
लास्ट 3 मंथ्स के नंबर क्या?
3 मंथ्स का अगर एवरेज करें तो सर 80,000 के आसपास है. सर अगर अगस्त की बात करें तो अगस्त में हम 55 के आसपास थे. 55-56 अगस्त. सितंबर में हम भर के सर लगभग 85 गए थे. अक्टूबर में थोड़ा डिप किए. जिस हिसाब से हमें उम्मीद थी वो मार्केटिंग नहीं हो पाई. उसमें एक में दिक्कत ये रही कि मेरा एक सेल्स का बंदा छोड़ के चला गया जो मेजर लड़का था.
मार्केटिंग कैसे कर रहे हैं? हम
सर सोशल मीडिया कर रहे हैं. हमारे पास लगभग 5 लाख ईमेल आईडी है जो चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट और जो प्रोफेशनल्स हैं. हर महीने हम कहीं ना कहीं से वो डेटा लेके आ रहे हैं. क्या करते हैं हम सर कि जो सीए के ना और सीएस के इवेंट होते हैं रोज इवनिंग में वहाँ पे हम टीम भेज के वो डेटा कलेक्ट कराते हैं. पहली चीज़ है. उसके अलावा जो इंस्टीट्यूट और आईसीआई सीएस के जो इवेंट होते हैं वहाँ पे जाके हम डेटा कलेक्ट कर रहे हैं. प्लस जो दिल्ली वैट एसोसिएशन है लॉयर्स के उनके डेटा भी हमने लिया है. आज ही अभी हमने नोएडा के वैट एसोसिएशन का डेटा मंगाया है. कहीं से, तो वो सब डेटा पे अभी हम मेलिंग कर रहे हैं, प्लस उस जो मेल आईडी रहता है उसको ट्रैकिंग करते हैं और उसको हम फेसबुक के थ्रू ट्रैक भी करते हैं, प्लस इंस्टाग्राम के एड कैंपेन चल रहे हैं, वहां से भी हमें काफी लीड आ रहे हैं सर।
ये जितनी भी टीम है ये सारी सीएस हैं?
नहीं।
अच्छा,
सीएस इसमें मैं और प्रवीण हूँ, ए पार्ट ऑफ कोर में कोई नहीं है। बाकी हमारी क्या है कि लगभग 80 से 100 लोगों की एक टीम है। वो क्या करते हैं कि हमने ग्रुप बना रखा है जहां पे हम आप कह सकते हैं कि ब्रेनस्टॉर्मिंग या कोई गलती होगी, जैसे हम एक लूप है, हमें मेल आ जाता है, जैसे किसी को कोई गड़बड़ हो रही है तो हम उसको अगर कुछ रीजन रहा तो उसको आरएनडी करने के लिए या कोई आंसर, जैसे हमें सर हर कुछ नहीं पता है तो लेट्स अज्यूम आई गॉट एनी क्वेरी फॉर एनीवन कि या आंसर सही नहीं एज पर मी, हम उस टीम को देते हैं कि और उसमें 3-4 लोगों के ओपिनियंस लेते हैं।
5 CR किस लिए चाहिए अभी आपको?
नोटिस ड्राफ्टिंग, इसमें हमें एक मेजर काम करना है। इस पे अभी क्या हुआ है कि हमारा लगभग 60% अचीव तो कर लिया है, लेकिन इसमें हमें बहुत काम करना है। ये एक ऐसा प्रोडक्ट है जो कि मार्केट के लिए सबसे बड़ा पेन पॉइंट है, नोटिस रिप्लाई।
एंड अभी तक आपने 2.0 अचीव,
3.0 वो इट्स बेस्ट काम कर रहा है।
अच्छा, और 2.0 वाले से रेवेन्यू कितना था?
सर अभी सारे मॉडल ऑन है, जब आप लॉग इन करेंगे तो सारे एक्सेस आपको मिलता है, ऐसा कुछ नहीं कि एक्सेस कोई रोका हुआ है मेजर, लेकिन हमारा जो चल रहा है 2.0 चल रहा है।
अच्छा, और उसी से ही
सारी चीज 2.0 की वजह से आ रही है सर। हाँ
ठीक है सर, थैंक यू।